Can I just ask you, Wally, because obviously when you came back, the war was still in full flow, wasn't it? What did you do when you came back to Britain? What did you have to do?
Well, we were told that most probably we were going to fly Typhoons, and that was a state-of-the-art ground attack machine, but I never even saw one. Eventually, well, after quite a short time, along with about 600 other newly trained guys, I was seconded to the glider pilot regiment. They had Arnhem, and the Arnhem was a bit of a tragedy, and the Army glider pilot regiment lost a lot of their men, and they wanted a large number of pilots quickly to do what was going to be the last and the biggest glider operation ever done, Varsity. That was to establish a bridgehead over the River Rhine, and it took place in March 1945. The war finished a few weeks later, so we must have done a good job. Anyway, can I just... I've got something over here.
Can I pass you something? Was it
Is
it your cigarette?
No.
No?
Yes. That
Which is amazing. Absolutely
Yes.
amazing.
Oh, yes.
The war we took off on the 24th of March 1945. My tow pilot, a Canadian, talked with me, and he gave me a packet of cigarettes, Sweet Capital. Well, I took it on board this Horster. We were flying Horsters, and I set it on the compressed air bottle behind me, and it was about there. Well, coming into land, there was a bang, and of course I didn't know what had happened. It was a rifle bullet came through the windscreen, and eventually I looked at my packet of fags, and it was still there, but that's rifle bullet went straight through the middle of this. What it shows you, of course, if it had been 2 feet this way, I wouldn't be here talking to you today. But there were a lot of casualties, and I think about 60 of the RAF guys lost their lives on that day. And it just shows you how near to being killed you can be.
Yeah.
Vernon, what did you go on to do? Which squadron did you go to when you came back to the UK?
Well,